Hey Leo, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. Thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing. Much appreciated. This is going to be it's a weekly reading, but it's really like a week and a half reading because the first day of January starts in the middle of the week on a Wednesday. So we're going to finish out that week and do the following week all together. So it's like an 11-day reading, January 1st to the 11th. 2020, new year, guys. Big stuff happening. We're all starting a brand new cycle together. Now, keep in mind, you're still going to have to finish your old cycles if you haven't finished them out. Some of you will finish them out soon. Some of you will finish them out. They'll go on for years and years. So it's up to you when you are done with a cycle, when you've learned all the lessons and got through them. But this is a new cycle starting. Yes, we can be in more than one cycle at a time. This is a brand new cycle. We're all going to start together, brand new year. I feel like what happens is eventually our cycle becomes, the two cycles are going to meld together for those of you that haven't gotten rid of or finished up old cycles, okay? If that makes any sense. But either way, we're all being thrust into a cycle, a brand new one, on the 1st of January. I'm looking forward to it. A lot of people are looking forward to it because we kind of did what we needed to do in our old cycle and we're ready for the new one. All right, so Leo, Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. We're ready to receive the messages for Leo. Anyone with Leo placements, please send through the most important messages for the people that need the messages the most, that are guided here to watch this reading on YouTube. For January 1st to the 11th, 2020, what are the most important messages for this Leo reading? Leo, for anyone with Leo placements. There we go. Wow, look at that. That's amazing. Anything else? Okay. These are such thick cards, it's hard to see if there's more than one under there. Leo, what else does Leo need to know here, please? What's important? Wow, perfect. What else here? Leo? Wow, beautiful. Queen of Swords, Emperor. Look at them. Hold on, you gotta see this. Okay, one more, please, for Leo. One more. One more card for Leo. How many's here? Oh, way too many. We're just gonna reshuffle. One more card, please, for Leo. One or two. Leo. What does Leo need to know the most here? Okay, we're just going to take the one that fell over here, not these extras. All right, perfect. This is a nice reading, Leo. All right. Lovely, lovely. All right, good. Okay, so, well, the first thing that really caught my eye was the Judgment Angel blowing the horn on the 5 of Swords. Look at that. Judgment's like, no way. No way are we having any more of this tyrannical behavior. All right, we're not going to do that anymore. We're not going to allow people to hurt people and one-up them and take advantage of them anymore. And I can't help but noticing, look at the Queen of Swords and the Emperor. They're either coming together and celebrating together, or they are going to have a showdown. Look at them. They're each holding out. Like the Queen of Swords is literally chopping her sword at the Emperor, who has to hold his shield up to protect himself. Now, either this is camaraderie coming together, like high-fiving each other, which I don't think. I feel like these two are going to have a showdown, and that's going to be something exciting to see. The Queen of Swords and the Emperor, this could get interesting, to say the least. But we're going to find out. This could be them coming together. Anyway, if one of them was being tyrannical, the Judgment Angel is literally blowing the horn on them. We are not going to take advantage of people. We're not going to one-up people. We're not going to do that anymore. Judgment's calling it out. There is a new beginning possible here, but it's in the reverse. Why? Because we got some things to take care of. First of all, some burdens need to be dropped. So Leo, if this is you here in the middle, you're carrying too many burdens you need to drop. You are going to come out of some stress here with the Nine of Swords in reverse, thankfully. And you're going to need to choose a direction. This is a path that you're going to have to choose. Which way do I go? We have that Queen of Swords and Emperor here, and then we have someone releasing something they were holding on to that was way too much for them to hold on to. It's much like the Ten of Wands in this deck. Too much. Someone is literally manifesting forward movement, manifesting their ships to come in, really working on this. They're seeing things from a different perspective, putting themselves in an uncomfortable position and gaining spiritual enlightenment. Queen of Wands reversed. If this is you, Leo women, which it probably is, you're in the reverse right now. You also have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, so you're not working on something. Could have been a love situation or any situation. You're just not going to work on it anymore because you've gained a lot of clarity around it. All right. Now, you're making a choice to drop something that you did put a lot of time and effort into, but you're not going to anymore. You're seeing it differently now. And you're manifesting something else. I feel like you're going to take a whole nother path here. All right, let's get right into it because your reading is very, very clear. Let's use Celtic Universal. This is Healing Light Tarot we just used. We're going to use the Celtic Universal deck here. Or, I'm sorry, Universal Celtic deck. I think I said it backwards. Whatever. To clarify, Spirit and Angels, anyone for the highest good, please help us clarify this reading. It's the Leo reading for January 1st through the 11th, 2020. Please help bring through the most important messages for the people that need them the most. Please help us clarify the cards that we've already laid down for this reading. All right, Five of Swords. Why is it here, please? Leo reading. Why is Five of Swords here? Leo reading. Why is Five of Swords here? Five of Swords. Why is it here? It's too many. I wish it weren't so many. There was a couple good cards in there. Anyway, but we'll see if they come out again. We just want one or two cards, please. Five of Swords. One or two cards. Why is Five of Swords here? Leo reading. What's going on here, please? Whatever it is, Judgment Angel's not happy with it. Okay. Okay. We have here the Knight of Cups. So, we do have some kind of offer coming in, but with that Five of Swords, is it an offer of someone taking advantage of someone? Let's get one more on it. Why is the Five of Swords here? I need another card to clarify, please. Five of Swords, Leo reading for January 1st through the 11th, 2020. Why is Five of Swords here with the Knight of Cups? Queen of Swords reversed. All right, so, wow, that's interesting because down here she's in the upright. So, I feel like someone could have been trying to take advantage of the Queen of Swords. There could be an apology coming in, which might be what the Judgment Angel's doing here. Let me get one on the reverse Queen of Swords with the Knight of Cups and Five of Swords. Can I have one more card to sum up this reading? What are you trying to... Okay, I didn't even see that. Wow, Judgment in reverse. Alright, so Judgment is in the upright here, but it was in the reverse. Queen of Swords is in the upright here, but it was in the reverse. So, what we have here... No reconciliation. Someone's coming back in to reconcile. I feel with the Queen of Swords. She's been hurt. Usually the Queen of Swords in reverse is someone who was hurt. They want to reconcile. Judgment says no. No reconciliation. Even though they are coming in legit and asking to reconcile. It has to do with someone's foundation. Their Ten of Pentacles. Whatever your Ten of Pentacles is here. But someone was taking advantage. Someone was being a tyrant, tyrannical, and Judgment Angel won't allow it. They're blocking it. They're not going to let the Queen of Swords reconcile with someone who did her dirty, which could be this Emperor that she's about to cut right here. If he didn't have that shield, she'd be slicing his head off. All right, let's talk about the Judgment Angel here. Why is Judgment here in this situation? Now, keep in mind, foundation. This is something to do with your foundation. Now, everybody's foundation is different. Mine is my home and family. For some people, it's their job. For some people, it's their finances. For some people, you know, it's career, business. And for others of you, it's home and family, right? So it all depends on you. Whatever your foundation is, somebody wants to come in and apologize for doing something they want to reconcile, something they did dirty that affected your foundation here. Judgment Angel's not allowing it. They're protecting you and your foundation. Why is Judgment here, please? Why is it here? Now, whoever the Queen of Swords is, if you are a Leo woman coming through as the Queen of Swords, we're talking about you. All right, let's talk about this Judgment card. Why is it here for the Leo reading? Judgment. Knight of Pentacles reversed. Something coming in very, very, very slow. Almost at a standstill, a crawl, barely moving. Why is Judgment here? Let's get another one. Why is Judgment here? Why is Judgment here? Just one card for Judgment, please. Why is it here? Why is Judgment here for the Leo reading, January 1st through the 11th, 2020? Judgment. Leo reading. Whoa, I don't know. Is that too many? No, that's good. All right, so we have the Four of Cups. So someone needs to heal here. The Four of Cups in the upright is someone who accepts the cup from the universe to heal themselves. In reverse, I feel like you could have already gone through this, or you need more healing. There's some kind of truth coming in that's going to help assist you in this healing, I feel. And it's all thanks to the Judgment Angel, I feel, blocking something from forward movement. I feel as though Judgment Angel blocked something from moving forward so that you can gain some truth and clarity that's going to help you on your healing. And it has to do with the tyrant, somebody who did something. All right, interesting. All right. Ace of Cups reversed. Leo reading. Why is Ace of Cups in reverse? Now remember, this could be around this Queen of Swords, Leo. So I feel as though if you're a female Leo, you are the Queen of Swords. All right, we have here clarity coming in with the High Priestess, and this Seven of Pentacles is all about confusion and illusions, and in reverse, it's clarity. So with the High Priestess and the Seven of Pentacles reversed, there is some kind of clarity coming in, and it has to do with the Emperor. All right, so that truth and clarity that the Judgment Angel is bringing in is going to lead you to a new beginning, but only after you receive some kind of truth that has to do with the Emperor. Now, for Leo men, you could be the Emperor. So your truth and clarity could be around something else, around some kind of new beginning that's trying to come in for you, something that happened back here. It all has to do with someone who did something tyrannical, somebody who did something nasty. Now, for you Leo men, the Queen of Swords could have done something to you. You could have done something to each other. Look at you. You're ready to go to town here. All right. New beginning trying to come in. It'll be something you really love. It's not here yet because Judgment Angel is busy working on this situation, whatever happened here. Nine of Swords reversed. Why is it here, please? Leo reading. Why is Nine of Swords reversed? Nope, 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 nope. We're going to do that all over. Too many. Why is the Nine of Swords reversed? Death card reversed. I wasn't even paying attention, and Death card falls out. All right, Death card reversed, though, is stuck energy. We'd rather see the Death card in the upright to transform or end something that needed to go. It's in the reverse. So you've been stuck in a situation that was keeping you really stressed out, but you're able now to release the stress. So something's going to come along, something having to do with that judgment angel blowing the horn on the tyrannical behavior on someone who was trying to take advantage of someone. Let's look at the Ten of Wands. Why is the Ten of Wands here, please? Leo reading, right in the center of your reading. It's really important that you drop these burdens, Leo. Why is the 10? Okay. Wow. Okay, so you need to drop the burden because you're starting to be able to see what you're up against. You were unable to. It's going to allow you to make more choices to be able to see this. I'd rather see this in reverse, but I feel as though you're starting to get a glimpse of what you're up against, and you know you got to drop some burdens if you want a new beginning. Ace of Pentacles. So, you have some kind of a choice before you to have a new beginning, but you are going to have to drop the burdens first. In other words, you're not going to be able to go into this new beginning holding on to something that possibly was caused by another person. But let's get deeper into it before we, blame whoever we're going to blame here. What about the Two of Wands? This is the need to choose a path. Why is the Two of Wands here, please? Leo reading. Why is the Two of Wands here? Queen of Cups reversed. This has been very emotional. All right, when I see the Queen of Cups reversed, I feel like you've been very emotional. If this is you, Leo women, coming through, a lot of times Queen of Cups is Leo because you're on the cusp of Cancer, Leo, or you have Cancer somewhere in your chart because Cancer and Leo are so close. I feel as though you need to choose a path, but it's kind of emotional. Whatever's happened has left you in an emotional state. Like I showed you before, the Queen of Swords was in reverse, which is someone who's usually been through something. And the Judgment Angel was calling out somebody tyrannical around that situation. So something happened here where someone tried to take advantage of another person, did something shady. All right, let's look at the Queen of Swords. Why is the Queen of Swords here? Please, Leo reading. Why is Queen of Swords here? Leo reading. Why is Queen of Swords here? The Empress reversed. Okay, wow, that's interesting. So, lack of abundance here. I want one more. Why is the Queen of Swords here with the Empress in reverse? Was this third party? Yeah, Ten of Cups reversed. So somebody's foundations, their home, their family, their love life, something got turned upside down. This is a lack of happiness. So, wow, that's interesting. Give me one more on the Ten of Cups reversed with the Empress reversed. Somebody's home life really got, or a love life got turned upside down here. Lack of happiness. Ten of Cups reversed, Empress reversed with the Queen of Swords. Why are they here like this? The Sun. Wow, beautiful. This is a great card, the Sun. All right, so I feel as though the light's being shown on an unhappy situation, possibly with a baby mama. So this could be ex-wife, this could be the lover, it could be somebody. And we're starting to see how much unhappiness this person in this situation caused in a family. But then we have the Queen of Swords coming in here, cutting people out, cutting things out, speaking her truth. Beautiful. All right, now, I have to be honest with you. For some of you, Leo, this could be you because it came through with the Sun. But it could be that you're the one, as Queen of Swords, who's going to shine the truth on a situation that was completely draining around your home and family. All right, let's get that Emperor, because I feel like you're going to slice and dice him if he doesn't keep, if he puts that shield down, you're taking him out. All right, what about the Emperor? Why is the Emperor here for this Leo reading? Why is the Emperor here? And for men, Leo, this could be you, for male Leos. Why is the Emperor here, please? Leo reading. Why is Emperor included in this reading? Way, way, way too many. Just one or two cards, please, for the Emperor. Why is the Emperor here in this Leo reading? Just one or two, please. Here we go. Nine of Wands. Yeah, he's totally defending himself. Totally. Look, the Emperor is scared to death. He knows she's coming after him. He knows what he did was wrong. He's defending himself in any way he can. Blocking himself with the Nine of Wands, blocking himself with his shield. She's coming towards him. Alright, so this Emperor was the cause of something. For some of you, Leo men, you could have an air sign woman who's ready to take you out. No kidding. Alright, let's look at the Four of Pentacles reversed. Why is the Four of Pentacles reversed here? Leo reading. Oh, wow. Now we have the Queen of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands. Do we have every single queen here? Yes. Okay, so this queen is an empress. This is one empress. When I have this many, 4 of the 5 show up, I know we're dealing with an empress. Somewhere the Queen of Wands is going to show up. We're dealing with an empress here who's dealing with a emperor who did something shady, and she knows it, and she is after him. The light's been shown on the situation. He did something to turn her foundation upside down, something that caused her a lot of unhappiness. But look, the sun is here shining on her behalf, helping her. Leo women, this is you guys dealing with this emperor who's trying to protect himself because he knows that you know. Now, Leo men. Yeah, Leo men, this could be the same for Leo men, actually, the same story. But whatever's going on here, we have the Queen of Pentacles, we have the Eight of Wands. This is fast forward movement, could be even conversation of some sort, information, something happening here. And we have the woman here dropping whatever this was. In other words, not holding on to it anymore, this clingy energy that was keeping someone so stressed out. Whatever this movement is or information that comes in is going to allow this woman to drop all this. This man tried, I feel, to keep her trapped in something. I'm going to look into that, what this was. Can I get exactly what was the Four of Pentacles Death card reverse that was keeping the Empress trapped? What was it? No, what was exactly the Death card reversed and the Four of Pentacles that was keeping the Empress trapped? What was this, please? It was keeping her from being able to have a new beginning. What was it? The burdens. This person was piling burdens on her. And this is twice the need to drop these burdens. You're starting to see that these burdens have been keeping you from a new beginning. And this Emperor was the one who was putting them on you. And now that you know it, he's scared to death because he knows what's coming at him. Look, drop the burdens, you get a new beginning. It's that simple. The minute you drop these burdens, you get that new beginning. That's what it was. So when you drop, here it is, you dropping. These are all cards of you getting ready to drop these burdens, okay? When you drop them, you get the new beginnings. They're right there. They're with the burdens cards, letting you know that, hey, when you drop this, guess what you get? You get this. It's yours. You just need to drop the burdens. All right, this is excellent. So the really interesting thing about this is that, you know, this could go the same way for men too. If somebody did this to you, gentlemen, now I'm not talking about the ones that are dealing with my Leo ladies. I'm talking about male Leos. Male Leos, this same story could actually be true for you. That you need to drop burdens because you're blocking your new beginnings from coming in. And a woman could have done these things to you. But for most of you, I feel as though I'm dealing with an Empress who was done dirty by the by this Emperor. And I feel as though she knows it now. There's been clarity, information's come in, the truth is out, the light is shown on the situation, and she knows it, and she's like literally going for blood here. She's going to take him out. All right, so whatever this is, he is steadily trying to defend himself here from what she's coming after him for. Now, keep in mind, we're dealing with an emperor and an empress here. This is going to be a war. It's going to be a war. He did something unjust to her. Justice in reverse. He did something nasty. All right, so let's get some after tarot here. All right, Leo, for anyone with Leo placements, please tell us what comes next in the situation. For anyone that resonated with this reading, Leo reading January 1st to the 11th, 2020. For anyone that resonated with this reading, please send through the after tarot messages. What comes next here in the situation? What comes next? Leo. Leo, Leo. What comes, okay, what else? What else comes next? For anyone that resonated in this situation. Beautiful, look at that. Look at this. Someone is definitely going to knock people out. Look at this person in the middle, like taking them all out. Queen of Swords is not happy, I can tell you that much. Look, when the burdens are dropped, what do you end up with? The Ace of Wands, your new beginning. I told you, the minute you drop the burdens, you get all this gorgeousness. You get the new beginnings. You're just being told, drop the burdens, you get the Ace of Pentacles. Drop the burdens, and you get the Ace of Cups. Now you're being told, drop the burdens, and you get the Ace of Wands. Excellent. Excuse me. I feel like someone has Libra in their chart here. I do, but the Justice card is here. Balance will be brought back into this situation. I feel like someone needs to defend themselves and drop these daggone burdens. Anyway, guys, I hope that this resonated with someone. Angels, what do you want Leo to focus on? Any Leos that, or anyone that resonated with this reading, what do you want them to focus on? Wow. Enthusiasm, willingness, and power. If you just get excited and go for it, you're going to get your power back. I feel like I have a Leo woman who also has Libra in her chart, or I have a Libra who's dealing with a Leo cross-watching that looks pretty damn good. Okay, gotta be honest. Okay, guys, let me know. Please comment down below. Please have a healthy, safe, happy New Year. Please don't drink and drive. Warning came through from Spirit 2 weeks ago. I know I keep repeating it. I know you're sick of hearing it, but I just want to remind you guys, don't get in the car with anyone that drank as well. Call an Uber, call a friend, call a family member. Don't drink and drive, okay? Talk to you guys soon. Bye.